Okay. 41. Ooh, we like that. 41,710 to start off freaking Bitcoin today. Yeah. That's beautiful. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. Hope you guys are having a good afternoon. And we are oh, fuck it. Let's just let our hair down, shall we? What's up, Nick? I'm watching the funniest fucked up movie, bro. It's called Diani and Divine Meet the Apocalypse. They're two comedians, and those are their last names. And it is hilarious. Orca, Steve Running. What's up, guys? Hello. All the boys I had today. Hey, boy. Oh, and Holly. I spoke too soon. Hello, Holly. Some of the boys and some of the girls are here. So, I had this sitting in my medicine cabinet. I never use it, right? It's got vitamin D in it. And I'm like, fuck it. I'll start taking them. You know, it's good for me anyway, you know. There's a study in Israel. And I want to talk about that, okay? Because the way Jimmy Dore talks about the study and the actual study are two totally different things. He misrepresents the study. So the study says we followed patients in Israel, and those with a vitamin D deficiency seemed to have more issues with sickness in the hospitals once they get COVID. And he's like, oh, you got to take vitamin D. It doesn't say taking vitamin D will help you. It just says people with the deficiency that are low and lower than average levels, right? So the study doesn't say that taking vitamin D, it will make you better at all. And if you go and you read the study, which is what Jimmy Dore obviously didn't do, and what I did do, I clicked on the study and I read the study. Well, they don't even fucking tell you how many people they covered. Number two, this study started before COVID, supposedly. So were they really tracking all those people's vitamin D levels accurately? Where are they getting the vitamin D level tracking exactly from? There's so many holes in that fucking study that when you read through the study, it's not peer reviewed, and there's detractors, and there's people that say, dude, this study doesn't cover shit. Are we in Nays Live yet? Yes, Jesus is responding. Yes, you are, Gussie. Jesus is saying, yes, you are. I'm in bed, stick with a stomach bug. Okay, Orca. I love supplements. Dave C, really? I love the supplements. You know, let's talk about them. You know, we're going to get some super male vitality in us right now. It's got some vitamin D already in it. You take vitamin D every day? I don't. I don't think I have a vitamin D deficiency. I don't think I'll have a problem. But my point is this. The study doesn't say that taking vitamin D is somehow of a preventative or gives you less of a thing. All it says is a deficiency in vitamin D is common among people who are sick with COVID and showing bad symptoms. And the study doesn't prove that it's not the COVID that's causing the deficiency in vitamin D. You know, they try to say that they've been following these people since before COVID and they were tracking their vitamin D levels. And I don't fucking buy it. I don't buy it at all. And then when there's a funny thing in the article that I read, and I want you guys just to find this one point that's just as hilarious as any part of the story. Israeli vitamin D COVID study. All right, you ready? Yes, I talked to my computer. Okay. You ready? This is fucked up. And this is what Jimmy Dore never saw because he didn't go and read the actual study. He noted this is the guy that did the study. This one doctor did the study. Well, there's other doctors too, but this is the guy that's the spokesperson for the study. He noted that his study was conducted pre-Omicron, but said that the coronavirus doesn't change fundamentally enough between variants to negate vitamin D effectiveness. Really? Is that your professional opinion, bro? So What study proves that? Where's the study that proves that? It just says, but said. But said? Is that science? Is but said science? This is a Jimmy Dore fucking talking point right here. And if he had gone to the original article, which I did, he would have seen this little ditty right here. And I went to the actual study. And I was looking, I was in the process of reviewing it. And I didn't see exactly how many people were involved in it, but there's a link. So I'll open it up and I'll see if it says how many people were involved in the study. And it doesn't matter how many people were involved. What I'm saying is it doesn't fucking prove dick. You know, reduced vitamin D levels in people who are sick doesn't prove that they got worse symptoms, because causation, correlation, not the same thing, man. You know, and this is a fucking causation study. It's a study on causation and smugnerance. Yeah, 1,176 patients. It was a huge study. So it says, I'll read it to you. It says patients with vitamin D deficiency were 14 times more likely to have severe or critical disease than patients with 25 OH milliliters in their system of vitamin D. But what's to say that the people that were sick just don't have a vitamin D deficiency because they're sick? Because their bodies are fighting this shit. And they're sicker. So they have a deficiency. Right? Doesn't prove anything. That's the kind of study that Jimmy Dore fucking rides high on his horse, you know, lifting his banners above everyone with that smugnant look on his face, telling you that, oh yeah, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was right. Dr. Malone was right. Oh, really? They were right, were they? You know, Dr. Robert Malone and R.F. Kennedy Jr. also say that we breathe oxygen to live. They were right. Yeah, they were right about that one thing, Jimmy. Wow. And he stands there. They were right. See, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was right. We breathe air. You see, Dr. Malone was right. We breathe air. They were right. What? I'm building dicks today? Why don't I doubt that? What happened to Florida? How are you, Nay? Crypto's feeling good. Nothing happened to Florida. I'm going to fucking Florida. Don't ask me stupid fucking questions. How are you, Nay? Crypto's feeling good. Yeah, is the feeling meter good? Because the market meter is good too on it. It said that that it's looking like it might have reversed into a bull trend now, which is great. Dr. Malone's been debunked. He didn't get his Nobel. Boo-hoo. What's up, Nate? Sorry I haven't been on in a while. JJ Bradshaw, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. No, all I'm saying is these guys have been debunked on plenty of shit. You know, R.F. Kennedy Jr. is a fucking idiot. And like I said, just because you're right on one thing doesn't mean that you should be touted, you know, and platformed by Jimmy Dore. That's it. That's all I had to say about that. I'm not going to bore you guys with any more bullshit in it. Like I said, correlation is not causation. You know, and just because a bunch of sick people had lower vitamin D deficiencies than people who weren't as sick doesn't prove fucking anything. It could just be one tiny little fact that has absolutely no bearing on how they were feeling. But this is a cherry picking. This is an exercise in cherry picking. That study. It's a fucking cherry picked study with cherry picked results. And they got their reasons, I'm sure, to do that. They've got their reasons. You know, I'd love to see who funded it. I never had a goatee, JJ. It was a beard. Yeah, if it comes off your face, it's a beard. How dare you? Yeah, I'd like to see someone's goatee do that. With a fucking 1/4 inch fucking hair on it. Come in here and call my fucking beard a fucking little tiny goatee. What? A measly little fucking peach fuzz? What, bro? How dare you? It's good for you. It's good for you that I shaved that fucker off and I don't give a fuck about it anymore. My bad, just woke up. Obviously. How dare you? So, you guys have got to. I'm still not done with this movie. I'm watching it and enjoying it in pieces. It is called Diani and Divine Meet the Apocalypse. Those are their last names. They're comedians, and they're fucking hilarious. And this movie is fucking perfect. Dude, you know I love dialogue. It's why I love Reservoir Dogs. It's a well-written movie. The scripting and the dialogue is... It's hard to get dialogue this good in a movie these days. But I'm telling you, you want to hear people talking shit to each other? Just totally talking shit for long periods of time and making perfect sense and being hilarious. I'm telling you, man, it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of the comedy that you get when you see a Clerks or a Blunt Man and Chronic, those guys, it's just not coming to me. Jay and Silent Bob movie, a Clerks movie. How the dialogue is so well written in those movies. And this is one of those movies where the dialogue is just so perfect. And I mean, to watch it, you wouldn't realize what you're watching. It's hilarious. But if you're into writing, if you like writing skills, comedians, stand-up comedy, the whole movie starts with a stand-up comedy bit. It's fucking perfect, man. If you're a comic, if you're into that sort of thing, this is for you. This movie is for you. If you're a comedy writer like Billy Valentine, he would love this shit. How's it going? Yeah, I love that movie. What's it called? It's called Diani and Divine Meet the Apocalypse. It's available for free on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, it's sitting there waiting for you to watch for free. And I am fucking telling you, bro, I'm so glad I clicked on this movie. I can't believe it's taking me so long to watch it, man. Hopefully I'll watch the end of it by today. It's not like it's a long movie, it's like an hour and a half or so. But I think this kind of a movie is good taken in small doses because you can really just enjoy it as it's happening. You can really be in the moment. Like, I'm still watching the movie. I'm still enjoying the fuck out of it, right? You can't take that away from me. It's like all of you that have seen the entire movie, Don't Look Up. Now, we've already seen that. Me, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen here. It's like, it's great. I'm still in it, man. Josh, it's going good. What's the paper for to wipe my brown little eye? JJ Bradshaw, yeah. Jay and Bob. Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah, they're funny. $10, little man. Put that shit in my hand. One day I'm going to see Tim Pool in person. I'm going to walk right up to him. I'm going to say that to him. $10, little man. Put that shit in my hand. I just want to call him a little man to his face. And, by little man, I mean his mind. He's a small-minded man. I don't care that the fact that the guy's only 5 foot tall. That doesn't bother me. I don't mind short people at all. He's little man up here, just like Michael Malice. Little man. It's just a coincidence that their bodies portray the size of their minds. It's fitting, too. I'd like to tweet that shit. I think it's fitting that Michael Malice, both Michael Malice and Tim Pool, have bodies that perfectly exemplify the size of their small minds. God, I'd like to tweet that shit. Would somebody quote me and tweet that at me? I'll say it again. It's perfect poetic justice that both Tim Pool and Michael Malice both have small bodies to perfectly match or exemplify their tiny minds. They deserve it. Cheers. I'll smoke to tiny men with tiny minds. Kevin Smith hasn't come a long way. He's never changed. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. There's been no evolution there at all. He's never changed one bit. His first movie was just as great as his last movie. You trying to say the first movie he came out with was shit? Dude, that guy was a goddamn comet right out of the gate. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's come a long way. From what? Dude, you needed some coffee or something, JJ. You're not making any sense today at all. Too bad you actually came into somebody's podcast that cares enough about you to listen to what you're actually saying in the chat. And at this moment, you're just not. He's come a long way. See, can't even speak. I don't know. To match their tiny minds, don't think that's right. It's close. That was close. It's karmatically suitable. I can't think of a way to say it, man. It's just so fucking perfect. It almost makes me believe in a God. You know, it almost makes me believe in a God when I realize that small-minded Tim Pool and Michael Malice have the tiny bodies to match their tiny minds. It's almost like a God did that to them. Oh, you're going to be a cunt? Well, let me give you a fucking little man's body too. Since you're going to be a cunt your whole fucking life. You know? Gussie says, hello, God is here now. You see that new Rogan scandal? Make a video addressing old content regarding racist comments. No, Josh, that's interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Let me look that one up, buddy. That's good. Wow, you guys are bringing something to the fucking table. Ooh, I like it. Let me see. Rogan racism controversy. Joe Rogan apologizes for using racial slurs. The N-word footage. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell you all? You can't use racist words. You can't. That's why we don't allow it on the show. And, you know, when I went over to that other fucking social media platform, it wasn't Trovo, but it was something else. I can't remember what it was called. They were all using the N-word. They were all saying, you know, slights against every race. It was disgusting, and I was disgusted, and I left immediately. I did one podcast and left, maybe two, just to see if I could get a different crowd, maybe. And I said to y'all, I said, you can't do that. This is a part of the First Amendment that I totally agree with. And if you want to put that kind of fucking speech out there, you're going to have to answer to it, man. Now, the First Amendment might not consider racial slurs hate speech. Let's ask Google. Okay, Google. Are racial slurs considered hate speech in the United States?
Here are some results from a search.
It's such a simple question. Just answer it, you know? Now, if I get into a physical altercation with somebody, and let's say they are a black person, I'm a white person. There's no word said, whatever, and we beat each other up. Fine. Let's say I beat the other guy up and I win the fight, and he goes to the hospital. Okay? Let's say I used racial words while I did it. That would then be a hate crime in the United States. Simply saying the words doesn't make it a hate crime, but using those words while committing a felony makes it a hate crime. So there's a dynamic there that you need to understand. And if you want to be like Joe Rogan and you want to walk that tightrope, unlike me, I'm not going to fucking go there. I have no reason to. You know, luckily, I don't feel the need to use that kind of language at all. The words do not need to come out of my mouth. It feels good knowing that. There was a time when I guess he didn't feel that way, and now he has to answer to it. That's why we don't allow racial slurs on this show, ever. I won't allow it. You know, the social media platforms allow it. Understand that. They allow it. You come in here with a racist name, they don't give a fuck, and they don't do anything about it. They don't block you. They don't ban you. I have to do it. YouTube doesn't give a fuck if you come in with a racist name. Saber-tooth skull-covered set. Hold on. Let me read what you guys are saying here. I went off there for a second. Has come a long way. It's poetic justice at Tim Pool Mountain. You see the new rug. Okay. Hello, God is here. Afternoon. Hey, freaking Oracle. I made $1,000 life-size saber-tooth skull covered in set Herkimer diamonds, which I've never heard of, in hopes to gain a female clientele. A year ago, it never sold. Customers who need them. Cheers, bro. How's your day going? Good. I love this show. This is the best. And thank you, Nate, for actually caring for me. JJ Bradshaw, you're welcome. There's a whole montage of his old footage using that word. I don't know if they will be able to remove Joe like they did Alex Jones, but it looks like it's going to be a battle. Dude, I'd love to watch it, but I can't play it on my YouTube channel. Maybe. But I would have to see how he's used it, man, you know? Oh, thanks, Nick. Thank you, buddy. Mike Malice has blocked me, so I couldn't add him. Well, you write the at anyway, and he'll see it, even if he's got you blocked. Someone else might tweet it at him. You're protecting us and teaching us by censoring those words on your channel. Very wise. Hey, man, it's no way to be. Make it a hate crime as you're beating their ass and you say, you stupid motherfucker. No. You can curse, but that's not a racial slur. Motherfucker is a blanket term. We're all motherfuckers, right? We're all motherfuckers. There's no limits to the word motherfucker. You know, here you go. Here's one. Whoopi Goldberg is a motherfucker, right? You see that? There's no limit to that word. So understand, it's just the use of the word. It's how the word is perceived by the general population, man. You know, it's not a racial slur. You don't want to put a color before you say that, right? Now, if I had said the word black before I said that word, oh yeah, then that's different. That's different. Now it's a racial slur. You see how that worked? See, it doesn't have to be an established term. You could create your own. You could turn a group of words into a racial slur. And if you're committing violence on someone that is that that is falls under that category of what you're screaming out and you're on video, you're going to go to jail. I mean, you're going to go to fucking jail. I guarantee it. That's the laws of this country. The new mayor, someone being racist last night, had to shut them down. Oh. As you're beating, okay. The new mayor of New York deemed the word I don't know how that works. I don't know if the mayor can ban language. I don't know what kind of power these guys have. It's crazy, but that's interesting. And do I agree with it or disagree with it? I agree with it, but yeah, I see there's going to be some slippery slopes there because I've got some fucking crackers and cheese. I was just fucking eating recently. I pulled out some Triscuits, and I swear, dude, I was having fucking mozzarella cheese and crackers. So at some point, you know, how the fuck are you going to deal with that? How are you going to deal with that algorithms? It's going to get so crazy, Billy. Imagine that. Crackers and cheese, the first word in that phrase gets banned on social media. What's the next word to get banned on social media? White? You're not going to be able to say white? You know? Then what comes after that? You can't speak at all? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. New podcast of the future. Mm-hmm. Can't say a word. Well, some are fatherfuckers, says JJ Bradshaw. I work at Amazon in the warehouse, and I had some packages on the floor around my feet, and I told the one lady, you said go and stay in your own section. Oh, JJ. He didn't ban it. He just publicly said it. I say vinegar all the time. There's a difference. Mimecast. Mimecast. All right. So I want to, maybe CNN, I can see it. Maybe they'll bleep all of the N words out that he says. I want to hear the context of it. You know, was he doing it with the soft AH ending and tried calling his friends that? You know, was he talking to David Chappelle? You know, it's like, it depends on the context. So let me just see. Joe Rogan issued an apology on Instagram Saturday after artist Indy Airy posted a compilation of the podcaster frequently using the N-word on his podcast. Here comes a video. Oops. I don't know if this is going to play or not. God, he looks weird there. Isn't that weird? He doesn't look like Joe Rogan right there. I bet you that's Instagram doing something to his fucking face. He's got a filter on his face. And he doesn't even realize it. Right? It doesn't look like him. Something's different. I don't know. Isn't that weird? I don't know why the video is not playing. Whoa, it's going backwards? That was weird. Oh, it's still loading. Oh my God, it's still fucking loading. Holy shit. Dude, I'm going to stop. I'm going to reload the page. That is so fucking weird. Usually a video just start playing instantly, you know? Maybe a whole bunch of people are trying to watch it right now. Or maybe they took it down. Okay, here, let's find it somewhere else. Fuck. Give me a second. Fuck. Okay. Dude, it's not even on YouTube yet. I got it. Somebody's got it up there.
Hello, friends.
Where's my fucking monitor? Oh my God.
I'm making this video to talk about the most
Holy shit.
regretful and shameful thing that I've ever had to talk about publicly. There's a video that's out. It's
Look.
a compilation.
Look, this is what you do. When somebody puts together a compilation of me calling a bunch of women cunts over and over and over again, and I'm famous, you know, and anybody could do it, you know, and you can find 1,000, 10,000 times I've done it, and puts it out there publicly, you go out and you apologize for it. If you no longer do it, you apologize for it. Or like me, what I would probably have to do in my case is say, I have no control over it. I apologize for the salty language, but I feel like both men and women are cunts, and it's not a sexual thing. I just want you guys to know that. You know, I can't stop it, so you either have to take me as you can or not. Unlike him, that was spouting racial terminology and can stop himself from doing that. That's fucking great. You know, I give him a lot of credit for that. But this is what you do. You don't double down on it. When you think you're wrong about something and you want to apologize for it, you immediately go out and you make a video like this. And then no one else can ever say shit to him. He's like, hey, I apologize for it. You got your apology. Go watch the fucking video. Period. And I did it immediately. As soon as the video came out. Bro, I'm just hearing about this shit right now. His apology video is already produced. And we're going to watch it right now. I'm going to do a bong hit and watch this. I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. This is great.
Of me saying the N-word. It's a video that's made of clips taken out of context of me of 12 years of conversations on my podcast.
Right. And out of context, and in my opinion, it's not out of context. There is no need for you to ever say the vocalization. You call it the N-word. You should have always done that. That's what I do. And you could have done it too. So, hey, man, no pulling punches here for Joe Rogan. That's wrong. You know, that's not out of context, bro. The fact is, we're about to find out, I'm pretty sure, you said the fucking word. You said the word, yet there's always an option. There's always an option. Always. So don't sit there and act like there wasn't an option, that it was out of context. Every single one of these is in context, Joe. Don't straw man me. You don't get to straw man me. These are all in context. This is all recordings of you saying that word. That's in context. I don't care what the context is. Find me saying it. Find one clip ever of me ever saying that word on social media ever. I challenge you. Find it. You're going to have to look real hard and real long. And, you know, in my opinion, I don't think you're going to find any occasion that I ever use that terminology.
And it's all smushed together and it looks fucking horrible, even to me. Now, I know that to most people, there's no context where a white person is ever allowed to say that word.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that is exactly how I feel. There's no context, Joe. That's exactly what I said. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly. I'm one of those people.
Never mind publicly on a podcast. And I agree with that now. I haven't said it in years.
Thank you.
But for a long time, when I would bring that word up, like if it would come up in conversation, instead of saying the N word, I would just say the word. I thought as long as it was in context, people would understand what I was doing. I was also talking about how there's not another word like it in the entire English language, because it's a word where only one group of people is allowed to use it, and they can use it in so many different ways. Like if a white person says that word, it's racist. And
stop it, Joe. Stop it. He's doing it. Billy, he's doing that thing we told him not to do. Yeah, he's doing it. Tell the guards to seize him. Cease and desist. What's Joe doing right now? He's doubling down. So he's trying to re-argue his point. He's here to apologize. And suddenly, now I know this is an edited video. He obviously spoke much longer. It's not fair to him. Wonder what else he said. And, you know, once you hear everything that Joe says, it's going to come out better. Guaranteed. So this isn't a fair representation of his upload, I'm sure. But this is a mistake. Joseph. Joey. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're arguing the point. You're splaining. Don't splain, bro. You know, you were wrong. That's all you got to say. I'm sorry. And it won't happen again. Like you just said a second ago. Now you're trying to fucking explain why you did it. Bro, there was no reason and there's no excuse. And stop trying to fucking splain. Man.
And toxic. But a black person can use it, and it could be a punchline. It could be a term of endearment. It could be lyrics to a rap song. It could be a positive affirmation. It's a very unusual word.
I know. So just accept it, bro. That's the planet we live on. It sucks sometimes for you. You know, it sucks for other people. But you just got to accept it and understand those are the rules of the planet, bro. Play by the fucking rules. You got to play ball, man. You know, until the time that there's, you know, an apocalypse. Basically, this movie I'm watching, it's great, guys. Billy, I'm watching a movie on Amazon Prime. It's called Diani and Divine Meet the Apocalypse. It's free for Amazon Prime members. And it's fucking hilarious. Billy, you'd love this fucking movie. Diani and Divine Meet the Apocalypse. They're fucking hilarious. You'll laugh and you'll laugh and you'll fucking laugh, bro.
But it's not my word to use. I'm well aware of that now.
Welcome
to the world. There's another clip that I have to address. There's a clip from 11 years ago. I was telling a story on the podcast about how me and my friend Tommy and his girlfriend, we got really high. We were in Philadelphia, and we went to go see Planet of the Apes. And we didn't know where we were going. We just got dropped off by a cab, and we got dropped off in this all-black neighborhood. And I was trying to make the story entertaining. And I said, we got out, and it was like we were in Africa. It's like we were in Planet of the Apes. I did not, nor would I ever say that black people are apes, but it sure fucking sounded like that. And I immediately afterwards said, that's God. A racist thing to say. I deleted that whole podcast, but obviously somebody made a clip out of it and taken out of context. It looks terrible, but it looks terrible even in context.
Wow.
It's a fucking idiotic thing to say. And I was just trying to be entertaining. I certainly wasn't trying to be racist. And I certainly would never want to offend someone.
Okay, here it goes, guys. You ready? This is the fun part of the show. Give me a 1 if you think Joe is going to ride this out. Give me a 2 if you think he's going to be canceled. You think this is it. You think he's going to get his show fucking taken down by Spotify, and then he's not going to have a show anymore. What do you guys think? I'm kind of curious how you guys feel. You think he's done, huh? You think he's going to get canceled? Billy thinks he's going to get canceled. Nick says he's going to ride it out. Steve says he's going to ride it out. Tony Colamarino says he's going to fucking get canceled. Big Merc says he's going to ride it out. I love this. Dude, I really wish I knew the answer. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know either. Notice I haven't said yet. I think because right now you guys are like, more of you think he's going to ride it out. Only 2 of you said you think he's going and getting canceled over this shit. Dude, this is crazy.
Someone for entertainment with something as stupid as racism. My sincere and humble apologies. I wish there was more that I could say.
Joe, I accept your apology. You fucked up, bro. I feel bad for you. I hope you won right through this motherfucker. Number 1 right through this motherfucker. I hope you do. I don't want to see Spotify number 2 you. I love the show. I love you. I named my dog after you. I've never, ever, ever thought you had a racist bone in your body, bro. Just so you know. Just so you know. And I just think it was a poor choice of words. Like he said, he assumed he could say that, and he found out he couldn't. He tried to test some very shaky ground, you know. And I forgive him, and I hope you guys can forgive him too. You know, he fucked up, man. You know, you get high, you're drinking. He's drinking alcohol on that podcast, using tobacco with cannabis, getting all fucked up, getting dizzy, high and shit.
But all of this is just me talking from the bottom of my heart. It makes me sick watching that video.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. I forgive him. You know, I want to see the clip. I want to see the whole unedited video of him. Can one of you guys mine that video for me? Because it didn't come up. Let me see. Joe Rogan. N-word. Oh, fuck, dude. I found it. Oh, dude. Wow, dude. This is old. This shit's been going on for a day. I can't believe this shit, bro. It's on his personal Instagram. It's on his Instagram? Tony, Rogan has he's following, but would be hard to dump him. People will rage, says Big Merc 83. I never even watch his podcast, but he's so popular. I don't see them taking him off Spotify, says Nick. Alex Jones, his own friend, already publicly canceled him. I think his audience will stick around regardless. Well, it'll be interesting to watch his numbers. He's not going to stop doing and saying stupid shit. Even this apology was forced by someone important. If it were up to him, he'd say he doesn't need to explain himself to anyone, just a matter of time. It's on his personal IG account. Can we watch it? I've never seen or heard it. No, bro, we can't watch it on my YouTube channel. You understand? You're not allowed to say that shit. Where is this? It's so funny. The video is not coming up. I think they blocked it on YouTube, bro. Can anybody find the video for me? Or I have to go to IG, huh? And the one of him saying the N-word is posted on Joe Rogan's IG. Is that what you're telling me? About Whoopi Goldberg? I think Dab Kush, I think Whoopi Goldberg is a Whoopi cushion. She farts on stage. It's embarrassing for her and all of her friends. It's an embarrassment. You know, she needs to he needs to retire that old ass. And you know, her last name is Johnson, not Goldberg, by the way, everybody. It's Karen Elaine Johnson. That's Whoopi Goldberg's name. Karen Elaine Johnson. Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, yeah, the apology. Yeah. How long is the apology? Oh, I'm at the very top here. Oh, dude, here's the video. Dude, it's fucking 6 minutes. Dude, when the commercial goes up, the CC goes away. So dude, we can watch it. We don't have to listen to it.
You couldn't.
Oh, it's all blocked out. We can totally watch it, man. Holy shit. All right, here you go. We can watch it, guys. It's YouTube friendly. This is the YouTube friendly version of it. And we've got the oh. This one, right? Yeah, that one. Monitor 3. All right. Enter. Yeah, reaction video with cam monitor 3. All right, cool. Dude, I got this shit. The show is all set up so I could just go through these scenes. It makes it so I'm not moving things around. You guys notice that? I'm not moving screens around anymore. I just click on something and it makes it so much better for me. I hope you guys enjoy that little bit of professionalism I'm providing. Dab Kush, you made my day. Hold on, watch this.
You've already said Auntie is just like saying she's calling you like this boy that he starts calling him bird. There should be a word like, especially like the word that's he says guy, and they're saying allowed to use the word out the word you couldn't say.
So as you can see, these are clips taken from.
Yeah, we see. Nice tap, bro. This wouldn't be classified as smearing because it was actually said by Joe. So this is a common thing. It was a common thing. I don't know how old the latest clip was in that, you know. you go back and look and see how much hair he had in those clips. How much
There
hair?
it is. So
How much
roll
hair?
back.
How much hair did he have?
The thing. Yes, saying the word. You've already said auntie is just like saying she's calling you. It's like this boy that he's starts calling him bird. There should be a word like, especially like the word that's he says guy, and they're saying allowed to use the word out the word.
Yeah,
You
dude.
couldn't say.
Pretty recent. I'm gonna go with fairly. Look at him exhaling. Look at him blowing out a hit. I missed that. Look at that. What's he blowing out there? What are you vaping on? Why are you vaping? What you vaping? We need to start a section called What You Vaping. Hey, Chuckles, McGusky, McGrill, McGee. You want to see the guns, bro? You want to see my guns, bro? I gotta show my brotato chip, guys. Sorry. You guys just look away, avert your eyes. Chuckles. I gotta show my boy Chuckles my arms. Everybody just calm down. What do you say, brotato chip? What do you say? Still kind of fat. I'm working on it, bro. What do you say, Chuckles? What's up, buddy? Chuckles is my inspiration. Chuckles and Billy Ballantyne, of course. Billy told me to do 3 sets of 15 curls a day. He said if you really want to get big biceps, he was like, start working on that. And I'm starting to do a lot more with my arms. Chuckles. Preacher curls. You're going to have to show me one of those. I'll show you $41,600 Bitcoin if you show me preacher curls. I don't know what that is. It sounds interesting. Bro, Chuckles, have you seen the game DCS World on Steam? Cyber got me into this game. And next week I'm supposed to get my joystick throttle set up. Chuckles. Bro, Cyber's had to walk me through so much shit on this goddamn game. You isolate the bicep. You lay your arms out flat on a flat surface and do curls like that. Fuck, bro. Like a bench. All right. Oh, my God. Lay your arms out flat. Like this. God damn. Really? I've definitely seen that Maria Gamez - Wester. I don't know what Maria Gamez - Wester is. Yeah, just like that. All right. I don't know how big I want them. Dude, I'm really happy with how big my arms are now, actually. I don't need them much bigger. Do you know? I look at my arms now, I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, they're great. I'm good. This is good. I like it. You know, I like that. I like whenever I'm just sitting here relaxed, and I sometimes I'll peek. I'll peek. Yeah, I'll look at the monitor and I'll see a little bit of depth right there, and I'll be like, damn. I've never had arms like this before in my entire. I've told people this, not in my entire life. I've never done this ever before in my life. Not even when I was a kid, nothing. It's the first time. I'm doing push-ups, bro. I'm trying to rip this. Man, this morning I was looking in the mirror at my stomach and I could see that fucking second set of abdomen muscles. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking have a six-pack one day, bro. I'm going to fucking do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut down. I'm on whole wheat bread. Man. "23" 22, 23. I don't know how big my biceps are. I've never known. It's probably like 17, I would think, you know. I don't know. I did measure them once and I was like, whoa. My arms are pretty fucking big. Actually, I didn't realize when I measured them. I can't remember how I did it. I don't remember. Did I have a tape? Because I thought I lost that tape. I had a tape, but I haven't been able to. Got put away or something. I don't know what happened to it. Thanks, Chuckles. Thanks, buddy. I'm excited. Feels good, man. I can't wait to go back to Florida and have all my friends see what I've done, you know? That's going to be fun. Not be recognized by people. Or people be like, dude, you've gone back in time. Because the last time I was there, I was overweight and I had a beard. I had the big beard. And I was a fucking mess. I mean, that's just when I was starting to start learning about trying to get in shape, you know? Can we come see if we are close? Ricky Jones. I don't understand what you mean. Ricky, what are you talking about? Careful about doing too many abs. Makes your dick smaller. Dude, I don't think I'll have a problem in that department. I'm not worried. I could lose an inch or two. I'm fine. That's cool. Dude, I could fucking start pumping roids, bro. I could lose my goddamn. I am strong like a bull. I'm fine, man. No, I don't want steroids or any of that shit. I've done everything naturally. You know, the only thing I'm gonna do, hopefully, is remove skin. You know, remove a little skin off my body. I'll donate it. It does happen, though. I'm going to throw everyone off. So, does anybody out there have Amazon Prime? Let me know in the chat. Hit number 5 in the chat if you've got Amazon Prime and you have access to the Prime movies, the Prime Video. Give me a 5 if you've got Amazon Prime in the chat. How many 5s? How many Amazon Prime members are out there? Because I don't know. Steve Running's got it. I don't know. Holly's got it. I don't know how many other places you can find this movie. Maybe it's available on YouTube. I don't know. I haven't looked. But listen, you guys should see this movie. So what I'll do is I'll go to YouTube right now. I'll just type it in, see if it comes up. Diani and Divine. Meet the Apocalypse. Let me see if they offer it on YouTube for like $4 or something. Trailer. Kickstarter video. That would be funny to watch their Kickstarter video, man. Fuck, dude. Dude, let's watch their Kickstarter video. Monitor 4, right?
Hi, I'm Gabriel Diani.
And I'm Etta Devine.
This is our dog, Watson.
And our miserable cat, Mrs. Peel.
We're making a movie called... It's about two comedians who discover that surviving the end of civilization is almost as difficult as surviving in Hollywood. It's like one of those old Hope and Crosby road movies.
Meets Cormac McCarthy's The Road.
But funny.
Funnier.
Right.
It's the road to the road. We wrote parts for a lot of our actor friends from some of our favorite stuff.
People like Armin Shimmerman and Harry Groener from Star Trek and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Barry Bostwick from the Rocky Horror Picture Show and Spin City.
Janet Varney from The Legend of Korra. Paul Stratton from the Pop My Culture podcast.
And the rest.
Kurosawa said it is wonderful to create.
And we agree.
Hey, Karen.
We love making movies.
And we'd love for you to join us in making Diani and Divine Meet the Apocalypse.
We have lots of great incentives.
Like digital downloads,
DVDs,
interactive experiences with the cast,
producer credits.
and tons more.
So please, give what you can.
And follow the campaign on our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube pages.
We'll be releasing a new video every day for the next 30 days,
Sometimes two.
featuring a different member of our cast doing ridiculous things.
If you like them, share with your friends.
This is a big project, and we can't do it without your help.
Thank you for making the apocalypse possible.
And you might want to update your emergency kit.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Dude, you have got to see this fucking movie. Hey, Ben, what's up, buddy? You've got to see this fucking movie. So it's for free on Amazon Prime if you've got Amazon Prime. I don't even think I'm halfway through it yet. And I am loving every delectable second of it. Billy Ballantyne says, "Oh, yes, I watched it. Good stuff." Gods, Billy's opinion on the movie. Yes, he liked it. Thank you, Gods. The Billy says he liked it. I'm telling you, I don't waste your time, guys. I mean, give me a 1 in the chat right now. How many ones can I get in the chat right now from anybody, whoever watched a movie on my advice? You'd never seen the movie before. Maybe you'd heard of it, but you never watched it. And I said, you got to watch this movie. You went and watched it. You enjoyed it. Give me a 1 in the chat. How many people have ever done that on my advice? Watched a movie because I saw it and I said, you got to see this fucking movie. Give me a 1. How many people? Did you get Nick? You did? What movies? What movies did you see? Because I recommend. I'm kind of curious. Steve Running, yes? Give me some 1s. Randy, yes. He's watched a movie because I recommended it. I've got this right here for packing a bong, and I haven't packed the bong. Fishing. Randy says fishing. Fishing. 1. Boys in the Hood. The Boys in the Hood are always hard. We know this. That's a great fucking movie. Boys in the Hood is a great fucking movie. I've got it on DVD. Wow. You know? Cool. What the fuck did Joe Rogan do now? Jim Jones. He, back in, within the last few years, he used the N-word many times on his podcast. Someone found all the times that he did it and made a compilation video of it. And they released it as, an attack on him. So he immediately released an apology video, which is the only thing that comes up is the apology video, really. You really got to search for the. So anyway, here's the video edited for YouTube. Here's the video edited for YouTube.
Word. You already said is just like saying she's calling you. It's like this boy that he's starts calling him word. There should be a word like
Cheers.
especially like the word that's he says guy, and they're saying to use the word out the word you couldn't say.
So as you can see, these clips take.
Star Horse, thanks for the recommendation. What the fuck did you? Bad with names, Reservoir Dogs, and a couple more. Reservoir Dogs, man. Hey, Nay, what platforms am I streaming on right now? Stargazer Steph. Hi, Stargazer Steph. I am streaming right now on 6 Facebooks under the name Ben Shader, all 6 channels. I am streaming on 6, well, actually 5 Facebooks. One of them is down right now. The Matt G channel is down right now. 6 YouTube channels. Almost all of them are called Nay's Garden. I'm streaming to Twitch, as you see, on Nay's Garden, which is where you're coming in from. DK, I believe it's called, or VK or DK Live. Twitter. And that might be all of them. Mom and Dad Save the World. You watched that on my recommendation? Todd. Mutton chops or goatee? Because you're kind of blurry on Twitch. Oh, I've got a lot of video. I'm using my other internet right now. I'm using my old internet. I'm not on the Starlink, guys. We're doing some testing. We're doing some testing right now. So is it blurry for everybody, guys? Let me know. How's this come up right here? You guys, can you see the numbers? Let me do a little visual test here. Is it blurry, guys? Let me know, please. How is the screen? Tell me what the 24-hour low of Bitcoin is. Tell me what the 24-hour low of Bitcoin is on this screen. And tell me what the 24-hour high is. It's blurry. You guys can't see it? Really? Wow. So, yeah, I've only got so much upload, man, you know? Oh. Wow. Okay, let me see how many windows I can close here. Let me see what I've got open. I've got the movie open and the chat. That's it, man. There's the movie right there. I can't wait to keep watching that. I'm telling you guys. Holy shit. Oh my God. What's up, bro? Ren Ben Kanan, what's up, buddy? Keep on rocking in the free world. Stepping outside for 420. I was thinking about making another cup of kafefe. Bitcoin's dropping right now. It's in the red. Here, let's get that off the screen. You guys, when I closed these extra windows, did that help my overall? Because if I close this, I've got some more things I can close. If I close the crypto, I can close crypto. I can do it anytime I want. I can quit anytime I want. I can do it. I can close crypto. There, it's closed. That might help. How is it clearing up now, guys? How does it look? Any better? Worse? Is it still blurry? No better? Really, man? Huh. Wow. Steve says it's better. Huh. It comes and goes. I mean, I can restart it with my other Wi-Fi. I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't hot swap the show. I've tried that before and it drops. I can't swap from one router to the other, from one network to the other while I'm broadcasting. Besides it, I'm connected to the Starlink and it says I don't have internet on that one right now, which I don't know why it says that. Here, let me check it really quick. I was thinking about making another cup of coffee. I tell you what. Oh, wait, guys. Wait. Hold on. All right. How about now? How you like me 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 now? Give me a 9 in the chat if it's a lot better. Give me a 9 in the chat if it's a lot better. Give me a 9 in the chat if it's a lot better. Give me a 9 in the chat if I fixed everything. Can I get a 9 in the chat? How clear is it? How many 9s can I get? Okay, let me see. Let me see here. When I move, I'm blurry still. 9, 8.5. Well, 8.5 is better than a fucking 3, I guess. All right. Now, can you read these numbers now? Never say anything wrong at home. Can anybody tell me what the number? Can you read the numbers? No. Wow. Okay. My bad. All right. Hold on. I know, right? What's more clear, this or that? This or that? So now I would have to disconnect. And when I do, we're probably going to lose the show. So this is what I said. Let's go make some coffee and start another show, okay? How far into this one are we? An hour? Yeah, an hour and 12 minutes. We could keep going or I could just end it. No, I don't have the game running. No, I don't have it's the router, man. I'm gonna go ahead. Look, I'm gonna say goodbye. And I don't know if I'm gonna go live again or not. I don't know. I was thinking about making coffee, but now I don't know. But there's plenty of you here. If you want another show, I just have to switch what I'm connected to here, which I can do pretty quickly. I'm gonna do a hot swap just to see what it does, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna drop me. So I'm just gonna say bye now if it drops me when I do the hot swap. Okay, hot swapping in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm still going. That says I'm still going. With the hot swap there, with the hot swap here, and a hot swap there. Here, swap there, swap everywhere, swap. Trending, they had to hot swap his networks. E-I. Oh, Starlink. All right, that's Starlink. So it's amazing. The difference that I get from Starlink to my other internet, right? The unthrottled Starlink is so much better. On a clear day like today, too, it doesn't make sense why it's like that. My other internet should be perfectly clear. I barely ever use it, you know? So we did the hot swap and boom. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Kafefi. We hot swapped, man. Yeah. Shit, it fucking worked. I just realized that. I just switched networks, man, and oh my god, I lose the goddamn show. And now we're nice and clear. Yeah, let's make some coffee and celebrate. Celebrate with Kafefi. Come on. There's some coffee going on there. Celebrate life throughout the air. So bring your coffee and some creamer too. We gonna celebrate, drink coffee with you. Drink up now. Drink some coffee. Drink it up now. We're gonna drink some coffee. Have a good time. Drink some coffee. We're gonna drink some coffee. Have a good time. Like you're at a wedding. They always play that song at a freaking wedding. Hey, where's my freaking water at? Nobody's even doing that. Where's my freaking water at? Nobody's even doing that. Nobody but you. Nobody but Kafefi and you. All right, so coffee time hot swap. We're on no coffee. Hell yeah, now coffee. If only you could link your two internets to the same computer to compensate when one lacks. You can. We'll talk about that. I've got a router that does that. The live stream software offers that as an option too. You broadcast two streams out. One fails, it switches to the other one. Sometimes the failures, in your computer, and it's not router related or network related. So that's not always going to fix things, but I would love to set that up. I just haven't had the time to sit down and fuck with it, because I've got multiple networks, and it's in the router. I've got a few networks that I work with. They all do different things, you know? Surveillance networks. We've got fucking solar networks. Got fucking network for goddamn smartphone communication. One for fucking internet. Oh, coffee. Yeah, no more guitars. Ah. I don't have a fucking voice to sing anyway. Man, that is fucking great coffee. Holy shit. So, yeah, my internet doesn't let me play that fucking game with Cyber certain times, man. It's fucking weird. I'm still going to see about getting that fucking antenna boosted up on a pole. I can go up there and look anytime. I just haven't done it. I can go up on my roof right now and go try to boost the Starlink up and see what it entails, because there's already a pole up on the fucking roof, you know? Let's do a speed test right now. $111 it's testing. 111 megs. 111 megs download. Here, it experienced a little hold up there. Got a little choked up there. Looks like Elon was choking on his coffee. Darren, yeah, I don't know. I think I could probably do it. I just have to look and see. I have to probably go up there with a screw gun. Okay, I just scored 28 megs download and 6 megs upload. 28.8 megs download and 6.1 megs upload. Now imagine let me retest it. Now imagine if I fucking, and that's while I'm broadcasting too. Imagine if I hoist that motherfucker up 10 feet, because that pole is about 10 feet tall. I have a feeling it's surprised, man. It's testing 82 megs right now, and it did it clearly. It gave me I went to 36 megs on the download. It's testing, I can't even tell you, it's so fast. It's testing 4 megs on the upload right now, 4.6. International brands. International Delight, Sweet Cream, Cold Stone Creamery, Sweet Cream. International Delight, Cold Stone Creamery, Sweet Cream, 2 tablespoons. Sometimes a couple of drips go over the side. So fucking good. I'm going to retest it one more time. These are pretty consistent test numbers I'm getting back right now. It's testing 80 megs right now for download. It does a quick check to see what it wants to test. That's why I say that. It's testing. That's the figure it throws up there. I scored 51.2 megs on the fucking download. It's testing 5.7 for the upload. Pretty smooth, too. Wow. I scored 5.3 megs per second on the fuck load. Ever had a blackout glitch, a brief millisecond of no vision or sound, and then the world start back where you left off? In my brain? Yeah. when I got hit in the fucking face with a goddamn a wooden fucking a branch, a wooden branch, an oak branch shaped like a Y. One day I'm gonna drag that motherfucker up here. I'll take a picture of it and show it to y'all. This thing bounced off the ground like a spring and popped me right in between the eyes. Almost killed me. You know? And the world shut off for a second. There was nothing. You know, and I was still on my feet. That thing hit me like a rock'em sock'em robot head popping back. Pop. You can't even imagine where that thing flexed and torqued and bounced back and hit me in the face. You can't even imagine it, man. I can't even explain it. I wish I had something to show you what it did, you know? You know? Yeah, it shut the world off, bro. That's not the only time that's happened. To the kitchen? Just blackout? No. But I've had my calf muscle the last 2 days fucking just give out on me, and I almost fucking hit the ground. Didn't know what it was, bro. I thought it might be a blood clot or I pulled a hammy. Pulled a hammy. 41,420. We're at 710 now. Look at this. We're at 420 now. Come on. Come on. Where's my... There it is. Look. 41,000. And you guys can see this now, right? 423. And look here. Can you guys see the all-time, the 24-hour, the 24-hour low? It got down to 40,955 and bounced up 41,000. No, 41,000. Probably 41,007. And now it's going down to 420. It's right at 420. 430. 428. I can see the bigger numbers. Great. Smaller ones I can't. Oh, you can't see these numbers. Okay. Okay. Just wondering. I was just wondering. All right. Cool. Just making sure you guys have a clearer show now for switching that internet over. I just kept forgetting to switch it back. I was testing it to see how it was doing, but man, dude, what a difference. Alec Baldwin leaves Spotify. That's funny. It's a joke. Right? Is maybe not. Oh, no. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. Jimmy Dore joke. Dude, somebody liked one of my tweets. Primo Radical on Twitter. You guys know who Primo Radical is? Primo Radical. No, not even though. Primo Radical. Not Free Radical, you motherfuckers. Primo Radical. It won't do it. Jesus fucking Christ, this poor guy. Primo Radical. It's there. Oh, Primo Cycle. Can you fucking believe this shit? Radical. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you believe this? It keeps fucking me up. There. Primo Radical. There he is. Got 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. He interviewed Max for an hour and 20 minutes. He looks like Matt Dillahunty. Whoa. Yeah. So he looks like Matt Dillahunty. He's one of those dudes. Watch out. Oh, you know Primo Radical? Yeah, he liked one of my tweets. It was the one about Jackson Hinkle and Sam Cedar. I said, Sam Cedar lashing out at Jimmy Dore. Look, man, I lash out at Jimmy Dore when he gets shit wrong. Sam Cedar just lashes out at him for the stupidest shit like he did. And I just pointed out, I'm like, you're just fucking desperate ever since that, Jackson Hinkle destroyed you in that debate. That's the fucking Primo Radical like that tweet. Okay. Fuck yeah, he did. Jimmy Dore watches that guy. I don't. $11 people, huh? You guys having fun? Huh. Broadcast, goddamn blurry broadcast. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this shit? Nine. Okay, listen, guys. Love y'all. Take care. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Hope you enjoyed coffee with me this afternoon. Bye, y'all.